Welcome everybody to D-League. I am Johnny Baez here inside the D-League zone, and we get started with a Extreme Rules match here as Dirty Sanchez makes his way down to the ring.
Making his way to the ring, representing Los Lotharios from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 201 pounds, Dirty Sanchez.
The Dirty Sanchez making his way down the ring, ladies and gentlemen. A Falls Count Anywhere match to start this one off here tonight.
And his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Fireman.
And here he comes, bringing all the heat. The Inferno, and he'll take on one half of Los Doritos, Dirty Sanchez, and it is going to be one hell of a matchup here tonight. Of course, the Inferno didn't have quite the outcome he wanted last time here on D-League, but tonight he vows to get his revenge, and Dirty Sanchez is going to be that guy that he's going to take it to here tonight. And there's the fire right there from the Inferno, and the crowd here in Boyle Heights all fired up for this man, the Inferno, and we'll see how he fares tonight here as we get geared up here tonight in the D-League zone. In the main event tonight, we do have Hero Sabin taking on the World Heavyweight Champion, El Wapo Chuck. But right now we get ready as both of these competitors are ready. Shelly is here on guest referee duties, and we are off and running. And there's a springboard into a DDT. Oh, but a sling blade instead. Takes down Dirty Sanchez, and now choking the hell out of Dirty Sanchez is the Inferno right here. And the Inferno not wasting any time getting the tone set here tonight. Oh, and there he goes biting the fingers of Dirty Sanchez. Shades of the Hall of Famer Crazy Carnage, who's the one who started biting fingers of his opponents. And if you remember, as history serves us correct, the reason why MJ Gunner wears gloves today. And a drop kick to the back of the head right there. And oh man, a little bit of whiplash right there for Dirty Sanchez. And now up to the top rope is the Inferno. Oh, and a shooting star press right there. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And a nice shooting star press. The last time we saw an impressive shooting star press like that was, of course, the man we just mentioned, Carnage. And of course, Carnage has been doing a lot of work here in the PC with some of the future superstars here. As you know, him and Pete the Body are very good friends. And I would figure perhaps that, oh, what a move right there from Dirty Sanchez. And I was going to say, you would figure that perhaps Crazy Carnage should team up with Pete the Body and maybe train him instead of Chad Cattleman. But for whatever reason, they cannot get that connection going. They've still been struggling as of late. But Chad Cattleman, to his end, he does have the YouTube television champion under his managerial duties. So Big Bad Bishop Brown, of course, has Chad Cattleman as his manager, and he is the current reigning, defending YouTube television champion. And a DDT right there from Dirty Sanchez on the outside. A reminder that this is a Riot Rules matchup. Falls Count Anywhere in this one. Anything goes except for, of course, Hector's favorite hashtag butt stuff. But nonetheless, we have none of that here in the D-League zone. And a big super kick, and Inferno goes down. And I'm surprised that neither one of these men have used weapons in this matchup, as we both know that both men like to fight dirty. No pun intended of Dirty Sanchez. But right now, the Inferno trying to take the momentum back. And here he goes right here. And a power bomb might be looking at the apron. And yes, sir. Oh, and he hits him and he twists him right into the ring right there. And Man, I guarantee you this. Both of these men are going to be sore after this. And we do have word that in a couple of weeks that Tiffany Diaz, the GM of the D-League, has a big announcement to make regarding the D-League. As we're, of course, as you know, on the main roster right now, we are about a week away. About a week and a half away before the Great American Rumble that goes on July 13th live on YouTube pay-per-view. As you see, Dirty Sanchez getting choked. And here's a cover right here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. As I was saying, the Rumble's coming up, and right after the Rumble, Tiffany Diaz says that she is going to make a big announcement regarding the D-League roster and regarding a big pay-per-view that is supposed to happen the night of the Hall of Fame, which is a night right before Legacy. And she says that it's going to be a very unprecedented announcement that is going to shake the foundation of the D-League. And so she told the D-League guys, put yourself on notice because this is going to be career changing for every single superstar on this roster. But we do get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for a big pay-per-view coming up next weekend. We do have a big pay-per-view next weekend, so this will be the go-home show for that pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. And these two men still on the outside fighting, and look at this now. What is he going to do here? Oh, and he just drops him on his back right there. That's got to hurt on that padded area. Shelley's going down for the count here. 1, 2, and 3. Inferno is your winner here tonight. And, well, it's going to be one of those deals. One of those nights. And well, the Inferno picks up that victory here tonight.
Here's your winner, the Fireman.
So the Inferno getting revenge as he vowed to and picks up a big key victory here tonight here in the D-League zone. We'll be right back with more action coming up next. All right, we get ready here as we're back here on the D-League zone. And it is time for this man to come out here, ladies and gentlemen. As the D-League is about to get...
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Hood coming out here, ladies and gentlemen, and of course paying homage to his mentor, his childhood hero, the Iron Man. And we know the Iron Man is back out of retirement and back on the main roster as he is feuding with one MJ Gunner. And tonight, Hood looking to get some momentum back in his corner, as we all know that he lost that world championship to El Guapo Chuck. Went for the rematch and was not successful. He was a final in that fatal four-way match a few weeks ago here in the D-League zone, but it was Cyrus the Virus, better known as Error 404, who won that matchup and got the right to face El Guapo Chuck, and they will fight next weekend for that World Heavyweight Championship. But that is a story that we will tell later on tonight, as both El Guapo Chuck and Error 44 are in matches, not in the same match, but they are in matches tonight here on the D-League Zone. But right now, Hood getting ready to do his thing against Pete the Body, and we'll see if Pete the Body can get some momentum in his corner, as him and Chad Cattleman will come here shortly. But right now, Hood is in the ring, ready to go, ready for action here in Boyle Heights, California. Hood is ready. Let's see what Pete the Body has to say now.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Outlaw, Chandler Cratchman from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 226 pounds, Peter the Body.
All right, here he comes. Pete the Body making his way down to the D-League Zone, and Chad Cattleman is coming down to the ring alongside this man. And we'll see how he does here tonight against a former World Heavyweight Champion in Hood. And, of course, this man right here is one of the D-League originals. And this man has always fell short of the big title. And Pete the Body vows to be a World Heavyweight Champion one day. And we'll see how he fares tonight against Hood. Pete the Body flexing, showing off his genetics here tonight with the 20-inch pythons. Looks like both competitors are inside the ring here, and they're ready for action. So let's go back to ringside and see how this matchup fares here tonight. And there's Hood looking on, of course, with his hood on. And then we got Pete the Body. Shelly is on the call one more time. I guess she'll be here all night. Big clothesline to start things off here from Pete the Body. Oh, and a big knee misses right there as he moves out of the way. And, of course, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out. We have Hero Saban taking on the World Heavyweight Champion, El Guapo Chuck. But coming up next after this matchup, we do have Cam Finley taking on Cyrus the Virus, better known as Error 404. And right now, Hood trying to get momentum against Pete the Body, and now he's going to kick him in the midsection. Oh, and a nice takedown right here. And now look at this, going for another suplex right here, but Pete the Body fighting out of it. And now a punch right there to the face of Hood, and now going towards the middle rope right here. And we'll see what Pete the Body does here. Another punch, a second punch. And this man perhaps using a little bit of boxing technique right there. And he throws him right towards the ring ropes right there. One, and a kick out at one. And, of course, it's going to take a little bit more than that to take down Hood here tonight, as Hood is very resilient. And you see the big kick to the face of Pete the Body. As I just said, he was resilient, and he shows it right there. And watch out now. Big move right there, an STO on Hood from Pete the Body. Now Pete the Body opening up a slew of punches there to Hood. And there's the knee. It connects this time. And, of course, capacity crowd here tonight in the D-League Zone. We appreciate everybody also watching around the world, watching on YouTube TV, watching from home or at work or the bus stop, wherever you're watching. Oh, and a big knee right there connects to the hood, to the hood of Pete, to the face of Pete, and another knee right there. And Hood now rolling along the way he always does. And now let's see. Oh, and a nice move right there, and a hook of the leg. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and a shoulder up at 2.5. And Pete the Body looks like he got busted open on that last move. So he is not faring very well. As you see Chad Cattleman on the bottom of your screen, the crowd here in Boyle Heights saying fight forever. And the big move gets declined by Pete the Body as he puts the knee up. And look at this move right now. He has himself a chin lock, but Hood able to find the ring ropes and gets out of that predicament. And oh, a nice throat toss right there from Pete the Body. And now Pete the Body looking to get the momentum back. Uh-oh. What is he going to do here? Oh, he's going for the torture rack. Hood is in the torture rack. Is he going to tap out here tonight? Pete the Body has him dead to rights right here, but Hood is trying his best to fight off, and he's hitting him a couple of times, a couple of elbows to the jaw, and he gets out of that right there. Looked like he might have been done for right there. Now a nice forearm smash, the second one. Pete the Body gets back up, goes for a clothesline, but misses, and a nice Pele kick from Hood. And now Hood looking to finish off Pete the Body right here tonight. Super kick connects right there. And here comes a scissors kick. It connects. Shades of the Hall of Famer Booker T, the five-time WCW champion. And Hood saying, can you dig that? And down goes Pete the Body. But Pete the Body now with a drop, well, a couple of kicks to the midsection right there. And here he goes. A big lariat clothesline, and down goes Hood. Hook of the leg right here for Pete the Body. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Not quite enough. Pete the Body thought he had him down for the count. So did we here at home, but it just was not meant to be here. And now let's see. Hood on the outside. Pete the Body kind of scouting him, and a shoulder thrust takes him to the outside. Pete the Body looking on. Oh, he's going to the top rope right here. Hood better watch out. And Hood. Oh, and he did move out of the way, and a clothesline from the top rope to the outside. And now a jawbreaker from Hood. Remember this. Oh, a spear out of nowhere. And remember, this is not a Riot Rules matchup. It is a traditional style matchup. 10 counts and disqualifications are, they do count here. So you don't want to get counted out or disqualified here tonight. And now against the ropes is Hood with Pete the Body. And now Irish Whip, but Pete the Body counters, and watch out up. Oh, and a ironboard neck breaker out of nowhere, and Pete the Body goes down. And now Hood taking him to his Hood, and down goes Pete the Body. Hook of the leg. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. What a matchup here between these two. Oh, and another kick from Hood. And another hook of the leg right here. This could be it. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2.5. So not quite enough to keep down Pete the Body here tonight. But Hood is in the driver's seat. A headbutt picks him back up. A second headbutt picks him back up. And a trifecta, the hat trick of headbutts. And now a big knee coming, and it hits Pete the Body. He is gushing from that right eye. He might have been blinded right there because he could not connect that punch. Oh, and another big knee to the head right there. Now Hood has Pete the Body right where he wants him. Oh, but Pete the Body able to counter out. And another counter from Hood. Who's going to want it more here tonight? Oh, there's another headbutt. And a second headbutt. And Hood with another trio of headbutts. And now going to the top rope is Hood. Might be looking to finish him off right here. And a big leg drop from the top rope right here. Let's see if he's going to go for the cover, and he does. Hook of the leg now. 1, 2, and Hood is going to win this matchup here tonight with a big victory over Pete the Body. So the woes of Pete the Body continue as he cannot pick up a victory. He's won one match in the past 10 matches. He's only won one match. But right now, Hood is your winner here tonight.
Here is your winner,
We'll be right back with more D-League. Ball Heights is Hood.
Needs. I need the money, like I need to breathe. I need the honest and I need the scheme. I need the W by any means. Yada, I mean. And I'm out of a league, enough is enough, and I think I'm alerted to you making the scene. I'm making them. You try to run it on. I made them fall like I'm ringing the league. You know I ball like I'm blaming the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no means. If I put the ball, I'm making a scene.
All right, we get ready as Cam Finley makes his way down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Theodore Reed from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 230 pounds. The Blueprint, Cameron.
Well, Cam Finley, one of the big superstars here in the D-League, the powerhouse, coming out here with the brother of one Joey Reed, his manager Theodore Reed. And of course, if you did not know, Theodore and Joey Reed are the big brothers of Barbie, the girlfriend or fiance, should I say, of one Wes Douglas. So, seems as though Wes Douglas could marry into a very heavy and big family. And it's hard to believe that Barbie is the sister of those two big behemoths. But tonight, Cam Finley is in the ring ready to go. And now we get ready as the number one contender for El Guapo Chuck's World Heavyweight Championship, Cyrus the Virus, also known as Error 404, makes his way down to the D-League zone.
From the City of Angels, weighing in at 228 pounds, Wonder Boy.
And of course, we do know that El Guapo Chuck is probably back in the locker room watching this matchup closely. He'll be scouting this man right here, Error 404, as he will defend that title next Saturday, live on pay-per-view. And it should be interesting to see how these two fare against each other at the pay-per-view. But right now, Error 404 in the ring, coming out here by himself. Gangrel is not here tonight. But this man right here, Error 404, in the ring, ready for action. And we'll see how Cam Finley fares against this man. Let's go to the ring. Let's go to the ring as we are ready for action. And it was one hell of a fatal four-way matchup, as Cam Finley was also in that matchup alongside Pete the Body, Error 404, and Hood. Hood, of course, was the last one to get eliminated from this man, Error 404, who is not faring well to start this matchup against Cam Finley. As you see Theodore Reed on the outside cheering on his client, Cam Finley. Now look at this. Oh, what a big slam right there from Cam Finley. Big slam right there. And we spoke with Wes Douglas last week as we met up at the last pay-per-view. I was at backstage helping out with production, and I was talking to Wes, about his relationship with Barbie, and and how his soon-to-be brother-in-laws Theodore and Joey are involved in wrestling as well, and he talked a little bit about both men and kind of critique their styles and stuff. But he was telling me that he is a big fan of Cam Finley as well, the client of Theodore Reed. And of course, Wes was saying that he would like to maybe do some stuff with Cam in the future. And well, that'd be interesting to see as we come along here. But right now, Cam Finley being very dominant against this man, Cyrus the Virus, here tonight in this one-on-one matchup. But now Cyrus gets himself a counter with a big knee to the head, but Cam Finley back on top, and a German suplex connects right there. And now rip, cord, lariat, down goes Error 4041, 2, and a kick out at 2. So Cam Finley, a little bit more work left to do here against Cyrus. And oh, look at this, taking him. Oh, he was trying to take him downtown, but Cyrus saw it coming and decided he was not going to be dealt with in that fashion. And now Cam staying on top. But now Cyrus the Virus trying to fight him off right here, but still cannot get the momentum going against this man. And now look at this, picking up Cyrus the Virus, but able to get out of it is Cyrus, and now nice vertical snap suplex right there from Air Force 04. Now Cam going to take a dip to the outside as Theodore said, slow it down. Make it your own pace. Make him wrestle you at your own game. And now Cam going against the grain right here, but a big elbow connects right there for Cyrus, and now another snap suplex, perhaps, no. And Cam able to get out of it and hits him with a neck breaker. So both of these men not wanting to give up, and here he comes again. Cam Finley looking to take him downtown, but again a counter from Cyrus the Virus. So perhaps Cyrus doing his due diligence and scouting Cam before he comes out here and showing the world why he belongs in the title picture. But right now Cam, just a powerhouse, and he'll definitely he'll make you pay for getting in the ring with him. And, of course, all management here inside the D-League zone have high hopes for this man. Oh, and a big splash to the outside. And everybody thinks that Cam Finley will be a World Heavyweight Champion very, very soon in the near future. If not, he may just hold a title when he does, in fact, make it to the main roster. But the big boot to the face, as we saw a while ago, busted open Cam, and Cam seems like he has more momentum after he got busted wide open, but so does Air Force 04, as both of these men on the outside. It is a traditional style matchup, so 10 counts are applied. Shelley pleading with both men to get back in the ring as they're up to a 6 count now. 7 count. Cam is down, and now Air Force 04 making his way. Oh, it's not even Shelley. It's 9 count Todd. He's here in the D-League zone. We haven't seen him in a long time, and it looks like he may be getting ramped up to come back to officiating here in WFA as Todd makes his return to WFA. We all know that he was a future endeavor a while back in March. He's back 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. So it's good to see Todd back in the ring officiating here. He probably just needed some time off. And now Cam, German suplex connects. And now here comes a ripcord lariat. Oh, and there it is. And down goes Cyrus. And sizing him up. It might be time. Oh, but Air Force 04 again countering. Does not want to go downtown. Oh, look at this. Oh, and a big running power slam. And down goes Cam. Might be time to hit him with that Y2K virus, and down goes Cam Finley. This could be it right here. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a rope break by Cam Finley, and he had him beat right there. Todd saw it out of the corner of his eye, and Cam Finley stays alive for the moment. And Theodore Long very upset now that he has no momentum in this matchup. Cyrus the Virus now trying to defeat Cam here. Oh, and a hit to the outside. Theodore Long talking a little bit of smack right there, and Todd warns him, do not touch him. And now Theodore going back to his rightful corner, and another knockout to the outside, and Cam might be ready for the Rumble. I'm not saying that the guys are going to be in the Rumble, but Cam Finley, I mean, gosh, sending him not once but twice over the top rope right there, as you know that the main roster is gearing up for the Great American Rumble coming up July 13th live on pay-per-view. Hector Hernandez and Chad Cattleman will be on the call for that one. And out, shooting him to the side, to that barrier. And both of these men just want to they just want to fight on the outside. I think Tiffany should have just made this a false count anywhere matchup and let these two monsters just tear each other apart. But nonetheless, it has been a great matchup as we've been going along here. And Cam might get the 10-count victory right here as Todd counting. There is 9. And it looks like Cam is going to win this via the count out. And there it is, a 10 count. And Cam Finley picks up a count out victory against Cyrus the Virus. Cyrus might have just had enough, saving the rest of his strength for the pay-per-view next Saturday. But Cam Finley will win it via the count out tonight.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Acting like the game. Mind your business, baby. Get into it. When you see this trinity.
And 9 count Todd counts to 10. We'll be right back with more D-League right after this. The main event is coming up next. Don't go nowhere.
Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is a king. Hey yo, I'm a slave to my home, it's a dream. I'm a full king, it's all about the king. Bitches cross the chain, pretend now they wanna win. Stop, stop, settle down when I'm shot. That's how my battles roll. Stop, stop, settle down when I'm shot. Oh, no, that's how my father goes. Look what you done started. That freak you got. Adding to the side. Now you give it a party. You have me, dog, that's fix it. But this one here, I'll fix it. Niggas know when I kick shit, it's gonna be some slick shit. What would that look for? When I walk in the door. Oh, you go to the floor? Not anymore. It's like you on the floor. Wishing you never saw. Please walk through the door. With that 4-4. Top of man, 2 more to the head, got the floor man. Yeah, that nigga's dead. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. Niggas ain't never did shit to me. 15 niggas can't hit to me. Got to make them prove. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them prove. Got them all like, ooh. So to the next time, you hear this nigga run, try to keep your mind. On get pussy at time. Stop. Stop. Shut him down, open up shop. Talk is cheap, motherfucker. Stop. Stop. Shut it down, stop. Oh. That's how I'm fighters roll. Stop, stop, settle down, stop. Oh. That's how I'm fighters roll. Niggas wanna try, niggas wanna lie, niggas wanna wild, niggas wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is pain. Can I maintain with that shit on my brain? I've been taught the challenge, my niggas moving south.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event. Let's go to the ring for the start of this matchup.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Colt Saban from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 221 pounds. Hero Saban.
All right, you see Hero Saban coming out here with his brother Colt Saban. That's Colt on the outside, and now Hero's the one with the baseball cap. And he'll face the World Heavyweight Champion El Guapo Chuck here tonight in the main event. The Saban brothers, of course, are the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Well, they have a rematch clause anyways. As they're in the ring now, we get ready for the World Heavyweight Champion. And here he comes, making his way down to the ring. The man oozing in. Machismo.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, El Guapo Chuck.
El Guapo Chuck making his way down to the ring. the most Wapo superstar in the D-League here. And, of course, Angelo takes exception of that, saying that, well, there cannot be two handsome men in WFA, but El Wapo Chuck says otherwise. Perhaps the most arrogant, the most cocky, the most confident superstar of all of the D-League. This man right here, El Wapo Chuck, the D-League World Heavyweight Champion. Love him or hate him, he is here to stay, and he's going to be one hell of a superstar in the main roster one day. But right now, El Wapo Chuck going to show Cyrus the Virus what's up, as Cyrus the Virus got counted out in his matchup. But we know that he will be watching backstage as El Wapo Chuck faces Hero Saban here in the main event. As you see, capacity crowd here in the D-League zone here in Bull Heights. California, Shelly back here for the main event, and we're off and running. And look at this now. A big DDT to start the matchup right here from El Wapo Chuck. And a shot to the midsection here, and now a arm breaker, or arm bar, should I say. And I'll look at this move right here by El Wapo Chuck. This is a good move right here. He goes to the moon. Oh, but he gets countered right there. Double knees to the stomach area, the abs right here, and a kick out, well, a kick up, should I say, from Hero Saban, a man that brings a lot of high flying and intensity into the D-League zone. And these two right here will face the tag team champions at the pay-per-view. So a little bit of an advantage right here for El Wapo Chuck, because at the pay-per-view, well, Cyrus the Virus and Gang Gruff are gonna, well, actually, no, I was mistaken. The tag team champions is Sakamoto. Sakamoto and the Scorpion are actually the tag team champions, and they'll be facing these two men right here, the Saban brothers, at the pay-per-view. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a little brain fart, got a little foggy right here, but nonetheless, that'll be some of the matchups that we will see at the pay-per-view, of course, coming out next Saturday, July the 6th, here on pay-per-view. And now look at this move right here from, well, I was going to say from Hero, but Chuck able to get out of it, and now has him up right here. Stun gun right there, and that'll hurt your jugular for sure. And now in the corner is Hero. Oh, and a counter to Chuck right there in the midsection, and a drop kick, and down goes the champion. Oh, and a big elbow connects right there for Hero. And that's a pretty cool name. I mean, if you're growing up and your name is Hero, I mean, that's kind of cool, you know. And now Hero on the top rope, sizing up the champion. And, oh, and for the swanton, but nobody home. Moves out of the way. And now El Wapo driver connects out of nowhere to Hero Saban. And this may be it right here. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a shoulder up at 2.5. The champion cannot believe it as he kicks out of El Wapo driver. And now, here comes that. Oh, what is this? Oh, here it is. Oh, and it's deflected one more time. And now, drop kick connects. Oh, Shelly better watch out. She almost got ran over right there by El Wapo Chuck. And look at this. Oh, and a big kick to the face of Hero. And look at this move right here from El Wapo Chuck. Oh, what a super kick out of nowhere. And down, going for the cover right here. Let's see if it's enough. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by the D-League World Heavyweight Champion. And now a hit from behind. And they run right into each other. And now look at this. Oh, what a move right there from El Wapo Chuck. But Hero is not giving up here. He's being very resilient here in the late going to this matchup. And now look at this move. Oh, what a move right there from Hero. And now going to the top rope. It might be time for a swanton. And El Wapo Chuck getting up to his vertical base here. Let's see. A crossbody connects off the top rope. And Wapo Chuck trying to get up to his vertical base after that one. And Hero now, he's going to size up the champion here. Let's see if he can put him away. This is the main event here tonight in the D-League zone. Oh, and a backstabber right there from Hero. Hook of the leg. Let's see if it's enough to put down the champion. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. Hero thought he had him. Colt looking on with no emotion in his face, thinking that the same thing, that he had him down for the 3 count. And now on the outside, oh man, look at this. Look at this balance right here from Hero. Chin lock applied on the outside, but even if El Wapo Chuck was to tap out, it wouldn't matter. Pinfalls and submissions happen inside the squared circle. There is a 10 count involved, and oh, what a move right there from El Wapo Chuck. And now these two men going back to the inside with a 5 count. El Wapo Chuck coming back in as Shelly tells him, come on, bring the action back inside the ring here. And a counter from El Wapo Chuck, a kick right here. And oh, he was going to go for a big lariat, but Hero said no way. And now a big kick to the midsection. And now Hero, Hurricane Rana takedown on the champion. Going up to the top rope right here. Might be looking for the Swanton this time. And no, he went for a frog splash. He went for El Wapo Chuck's finish. And El Wapo Chuck moved out of the way quick and said, not today. No, senor. No way, Jose. And now El Wapo Chuck has him up. And, El Wapo driver. This could be it right here. Hook of the leg for the win. 1, 2. Oh, and a shoulder up at 2.5. And El Wapo Chuck can't believe it. El Wapo Chuck thought he had him beat, but Hero staying alive in this matchup here in the main event here tonight. And now trying to choke him in the corner, but Hero catches the right leg and takes him down. Hero might have the advantage here tonight. Oh, but El Wapo Chuck being resilient and gets him. Oh, and he counters out of it. And a Scorpion Death Drop connects for Hero. Going up to the top rope once again. Let's see what he's going to go for here. Asking El Wapo to get up to his vertical base. And Swanton connects right there. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. The champion is in trouble, but he did not go for the cover. I don't know why he didn't go for the cover. Trying to get him out of the rope break. What he's trying to do now, the hook of the leg. This could be it right here. The champion is in big trouble. 1, 2, and 3. And Hero is your winner. And it's a surprising victory right here for Hero. Hero saving as he pins the champion. And both the champion and the challenger losing their matches here tonight. And Cyrus Tavares has got to be happy about this. But that's very dangerous because El Wapo Chuck, when he loses, he is an angry hombre, and he's going to be ready to take down Cyrus Tavares at the pay-per-view. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us here tonight for D-League. I am Johnny Baez saying good night from Boyle Heights, California. We'll see you this coming Saturday, July the 6th, for the D-League pay-per-view. The Sabin brothers getting momentum before their big showdown against Moto next Saturday. But we'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.